We're looking at three multi-tools you perhaps have not seen before, and this first one is a little different but very similar to some of the bicycle multi-tools you see on Amazon. And what you have on here is a lot of functions on the back, almost like a credit card tool. You've got the ruler, you've got the wrenches, you've got them there as well. You have a blade of sorts and then the serrated blade right there. And then on this side, what is a little interesting is you've got a flashlight, where usually on the bicycle tools you have a bicycle chain tool. And then you've got a number 8 driver there, and then you've got a SIM card ejector. Then on this side you've got a bunch more tools as well. So let's go ahead. And you have got the number 25, you've got the 5, you have got the flat screwdriver, the 2.5, and the Phillips. And then on this reverse side, you have almost like a pry bar, can opener, and nail puller all in one. So I believe this is your bottle opener, because you have to have that on every multi-tool. And then you have this pry bar of sorts with the nail puller. Maybe in extreme situations you could use that as a wire stripper too. So this has a lot of functions packed in a very small package. This is about 4 inches long, and then or just over 3 inches long actually, 3.5 inches long, and then it's around a 1/2 inch wide. Now the Nextool is a Nextool. This is actually the Nextool belt buckle, and it comes with a belt like so. The only thing I don't like about this, or one of the things that frustrates me about this belt, is it is stretchy. So when I wear pouches with heavy multi-tools, it doesn't stay in place. So that's a little frustrating, but I really like this design. It's set up for the multi-tool itself. Nextool was generous enough to send me this tool. So we go ahead and we've got to fit it into the notch like so, and then push back and it snaps into place. Snap it out to take it off. And then we have several tools on this belt buckle once we've taken it off. There is the wrench sizes like so. We have got the SIM card ejector or tool on that side. And then we do have a pair of scissors. We have a file of sorts, a flat screwdriver, and then we have a can opener, a bottle opener, Phillips screwdriver right there. And then we have this tool, which is a nice little blade, knife blade right there, and then also the cutting hook as well. So a fair amount of tools for a very light package. This is about 1/4 inch width, and then it will be about 2.5 inches long. So very small package right there. Now the last multi-tool is a marbles fly fisherman, and you can see the picture on the front right there. You do have the attachment where I guess you could use like an S-clip and attach this to a backpack. One of the things people say they like the best about this is it does have this very long spike, almost like a Merlin spike, and people use this to untangle fishing lines, some of the knots you get on your line. If you're anything like me, usually the first cast is up in a tree. So I remember as a kid, I would get so excited and the bobber got stuck, the hook got stuck, and then the line gets all a mess. And so this is really handy to have, I guess, for that reason. Now there is a pair of scissors right here, but these don't work extremely well. Actually, the pair on the Nextool cuts paracord a lot better than these. These do struggle to cut paracord, so just so you know. On the other side, we do have a very narrow knife blade, like so. And then we do have this fish scaler. It looks like maybe a hook degouger on that side. And then I think there's not too much going on this side. This is just a flat side right there. So this is a very cheap multi-tool, around $12. This will be around $23. This will be around the same price as this as well. So these are definitely budget multi-tools, very slim, pocketable multi-tools. A lot of times we talk about these plier-based multi-tools, but there are a ton, hundreds of other multi-tools out there. Let me know in the comments below, do you carry these? Is this something, some of these more credit card sized multi-tools, do you find these handy to slip something like this in the pack? So this right here comes in just under 4 inches. It's about 1/4 inch thick. this is literally about the size of the outside scale on the Leatherman. So it's almost like taking the knife off and just carrying that extra. So it might be pretty handy. It's not extremely well made, but it's very cheap. If it breaks, you can buy another one. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I'd love to know, and we'll see you in the next video.